Well, welcome back, and guess what day it is? Hump day! Okay, it is hump day. It's Wednesday, but that's not what we're getting at. It is the, yeah, we got it in, the Graves exhaust. I figured today we'll just go ahead and do a little swap out, see how it sounds. We're gonna do a little before, a little bit of after, then we're gonna take that thing for a spin and see what it really sounds like. Well, let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
All right, now we got it all set up. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this thing up. You can hear the original exhaust. We're gonna pop that new Graves exhaust on and see how much of a difference it really is. I also don't want to get too hot because I got to change that thing. But we're going to make it easy, and I'm just going to do an instant change. All right, it is installed, and it was almost that easy. But this thing actually just has this 10mm bolt here. There's a 12mm nut on the back, and the Graves does come with a like an Allen head on their clamp. But, you know, it was a 12mm clamp on the stock one. But yeah, this thing was just basically 2 bolts on, off, and it's that quick. That's impressive. Also, I did see this on More Mafia, where they compared the Graves slip-on to the full Acura exhaust. Honestly, I love the sound of this thing. It's a fraction of the price, and they actually got better performance out of it. So, you know, with all that said, I like what this is all about. All right, let's go ahead and fire this thing up and see what it sounds like. Wow, much deeper, like really deeper tone to that. This does not sound like a 400 at all. But the true test is going to be on the road, because when this thing is under power, that's when you're really going to get those sounds. Right off the bat, this thing just does sound amazing. But before we get started on that, I'm going to apologize to you guys, because I said I would take you on this whole journey with this bike, and well, I've got all new plastics on this side now. I did ride over to Easton, Maryland yesterday. I planned on filming that ride over and everything, and having that included, but as it would end up, my chip wasn't in all the way on my GoPro. So when I thought my camera was on, it was on. It just was saying that there was no SD card, or yeah, I had no footage of going. I did fix it on the way back, but I just got to thinking it's kind of a boring, you know, it was a nice trip over. Went to get some coffee there at Rise Up Coffee. That was nice. Little suggestion from Life of Birch on his video when he went. We use the same dealership, or at least we have recently, and that place is just a little gem. Just where it is and everything. Yeah, I can't believe this guy is going to get on Route 1, an expressway. Maybe not. Maybe he's just going to go fishing or something over here with a scooter, because this is the access ramp. Ooh, hear that exhaust under the bridge. But that's where we're going now. I've got a better bridge to test this exhaust out, and that's what where we're heading right now. But I figure I'll do a run up here. Once we get to get over this bridge, I've got to get up and go. So we'll hear it under full throttle, and then when we get up ahead, we're gonna go under my little sound chamber, the ultimate test for an exhaust system. Ooh, but there's a lot of traffic coming. So we'll be sitting here a minute. I'll just zap you through that. And here we go. Can y'all hear that? that does sound nice. It sounds really nice. That's my new favorite song. You know, it's like when you get a new sound system for your car and you just want to drive all the time so you can listen to it. Well, that's what this is. This is a sound system for a motorcycle. Oh, nice. But yeah, so my plan is to, up ahead we have kind of it's the Route 1 bridge that goes over Route 10, right by the base, and it's just like a big echo chamber. So I'm gonna try to not go too fast through it because I want to have a chance to hear it, but at the same time I want to put it under that load because that's where you really get those notes. I'm in 5th gear and that thing sounds like a Lamborghini or an Indy car or something. You know, it's like right on DDE when they get into a tunnel and oh yeah, that's what we're about to do here in a few minutes. Oh yeah, this is amazing. All right, we're gonna take this exit right here and we're gonna go under this bridge and we're gonna do a DDE style rev where you just only this bike can do. I mean, it's just something the only thing that could do it is a small bore for like this. Oh yes, you guys stay in that lane. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better spot too. I got nobody in front of me so I can actually hit it good. But yeah, this is something this bike absolutely needed, and probably the single best, hands down it is. It's the single best thing you can do to a ZX-4RR is swap that pipe out. And here we go. Yeah, see if you guys can hear this. That is awesome. We're gonna go back and do it again. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do a Yui. We're gonna hit it twice, and then I'll have my fill of that wonderful noise. Well, maybe not, but I've got all the time in the world. Gotta slow it down so we can. Woohoo! We're gonna whip the Yui right here. All right, guys, I'm making a Yui here. So. That does sound so good. Well, I mean, what more could you ask for? That was amazing. I got a guy coming, but we got time. I don't want anybody in front of me on this turn because this is a knee dragger right here. If you really kick into it, I just don't trust that. I still got that tire with a hole in it, or at least a plug in it. So I'm not pushing anything, but I do have that tire, the new tire going on this next Saturday. So that's the next thing that's happening. But oh yeah, yeah, this thing sounds like an Indy car right now, and that it looks like it's almost like a straight pipe. It does have those little cutouts inside to kind of help muffle it a little bit, but it doesn't do much. This sounds like it's just running with no pipe, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Hope you guys love it, and stick around and maybe I'll show you the next thing that happens with this thing. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna just say a big shout out again. I am not sponsored in any way by Sport Bike Track Gear, but they hooked me up on this exhaust because this exhaust from Graves directly is $599. It's a $600 pipe. They mark it down. They have a sale price, and it did come directly from Graves. Like when I got this, it came from California. It took a little while to get to me, but they sell it for $569, and then I had a $50 credit on top of all that. So from a previous purchase. So yeah, I can't complain. You know, for the price. It's just, again, this is the best thing you can do to a ZX4. So that's going to wrap this one up. I'm going to just sit here and have some fun with it, go make some noise, and hopefully you guys will stick around and catch me on the next one. If you don't, feel free to subscribe right here, right, somewhere in there. Okay. Or watch my last video right over here. All right. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Peace.